Hi, my name is Ashlyn and this is my first video on YouTube, so I'm sorry for the quality of lighting and if I stutter. Plus I'm using my phone to record this, so it's not going to be the best and it's probably not going to have really that much editing to it because I don't know how to do that yet. But let's get right into this video. Okay, so today I'm talking about how I was 13 and pregnant and how I hid it for 9 months. Okay, so to start out this video, I met my boyfriend in June 2018, and we had our son in July. So we didn't really know each other for that long. We started dating in July 22nd, 2018. So we talked for a month and then we started dating. So basically how it all started is I met him at the Demolition Derbies. And for you not know what the Demolition Derbies is, it is where guys go, or girls, and they smash up cars. It is so fun to go to, and it's like a country thing, but city people do it too. So I don't want to be like it's neutral gender or whatever, because there are girls who do it and they are killer. Anyways, so was one of my brother's friends. I know, weird, but original. So yeah, we started. Well, it took us a while, obviously, but not too long to start it doing the thing. But I got pregnant in October of 2018. Yes, I know, wow. So long. I know. And we used protection one time when we were together, and for you who don't know, pre-coming can get you knocked up because he did pull out for so much information on that. I'm so sorry for like the first couple of times, but it does happen. So we did not take any pregnancy tests until the end of my pregnancy, which I will explain. But I knew I was pregnant because I kept track of my period, knowing, sleeping with a guy and how things happen. So, yeah. I know, weird. But, I'm switching my position. Yeah. So, yeah. I got my last cycle of my period was October 17th. So I typed that into one of those apps on your phone, and it said my due date would be July 24th, 2019. So I was like, okay. So I googled a lot of things to how to take care of the baby when it's inside of you, what to eat, what not to eat, and like the acid reflux and heartburn and stuff like that, which I did get a lot. But the thing that kind of helped me hide my pregnancy was that I wore baggier clothes and I did not throw up. I did not have morning sickness at the beginning of my pregnancy. So that helped. I went along with it. I went to school. No boyfriend, but we were both scared to tell people, so we kind of hid it, which I do not agree with, and I will get to my reasons why. But I'll get to my reasons why I understand if you hit it at the end of the video or towards the end. But yeah, so it was about maybe April or May that rumors started going around school that I was pregnant because I was a little big. We did wear uniforms to my school, so like there was a dress code. And people started noticing. So I was like, I'm not pregnant. I'm not pregnant. Like, I will fight you if you say I'm pregnant one more time. Like, I'm not doing this. Even though I just didn't want people to know. Because I'm like, I did ask for birth control from my parents. But they told me no. So, yeah. And I asked for that in the beginning, towards the middle when I know. But, like, parents, sorry. I'm wearing makeup today. It's just not going well. Anyways, so my boyfriend and me did not have that typical relationships. Like, we would stay at each other's house, and that's kind of the way it went. And I didn't get pregnant at my parents' house because at my boyfriend's house we weren't allowed to sleep together. At my parents' house it was different. But so that's how I got pregnant, if any of you adults who are watching wanted to know. Anyways, and it was May 31st. So I started staying at my boyfriend's house for the summer. And I was already pregnant. Nobody knew, but his parents started getting a hunch. So fast forward, I was getting bigger and I started throwing up. Like, anything I ate, if it was the wrong thing, it would make me throw up. So I started Googling what could be wrong. And it came upon me preeclampsia. So I was like, okay, this isn't good. It could kill you. But I didn't tell anybody. I didn't start getting preeclampsia until June. Like, I was fine through May. June, I started getting it hard. Throwing up. Like, I couldn't even get McDonald's down. That was bad. Like, I loved McDonald's. See? The only thing I was, like, craving was hot Cheetos and, like, McDonald's. So, like, fast food. But I wasn't craving it all the time. Like, I handled my cravings well. But anyways, I started getting preeclampsia, and I started looking up things. So I started doing that. And I was getting headaches really bad. Which I was taking Tylenol for, which I didn't. Reading said you could have small bits of Tylenol, but it's not so much. So it was July 18th, 2019. Well, no. Sorry. It was a couple days before that Thursday. We went to one of his family's get-togethers, and people started noticing I was pregnant because I wore this really bad shirt. They were trying to look cute, but it showed off. But we went that day to his family's get-together, and that Thursday, July 18th, 2019, his mom got a call from her sister, like, asking if I was pregnant. So they wanted me to take a pregnancy test the whole way that week and the week after, and I would not. And I didn't want to get in trouble. We kept saying no. Then his stepdad goes, if you don't take it by this Sunday, you're going home. I didn't want to go home. I didn't like my house. There was no privacy, like literally no privacy, and I will get to that in another video and explain to you about that. But yeah. So we were talking about when I should take it. I get that Saturday. But his mom and the sister on the phone called up, and she was like, you need to take this pregnancy test. And if you do not, I'm going to drive down there, and you're going to do it, and I'm going to be in the bathroom watching you. So I was like, oh no, I got to take this. Like, I'm not getting out of this. So I took the pregnancy test. I peed in the cup. They stuck it in there. It's a Dollar Tree pregnancy test, and those things take about 3 to 5 minutes to light up. Mine didn't even take a second. Well, it took like a second. Bam, pregnant. So they started talking to me. How long? Did you know? And I was like, yeah, I know. And it's been a while, like October. They were like, holy shit, you could be having this baby any day. So we gotta get you to a hospital. And I was like, oh shit, this ain't good. And I didn't want to tell my parents, so mind you, I did not. We went to the hospital. They didn't do anything that day. They said, you need to schedule out with an doctor who does this stuff. Oh, I can't remember the doctor's name. Anyways, I'm so sorry. So we walked out of there. They confirmed that I was pregnant. We were sitting on the steps. And they were like, so we need to tell your parents. And I was like, I don't want to. Could you? So my boyfriend's mom called. She said, daughter's pregnant. And my parents were drinking that night. And they were like, what? Oh my goodness. We did not know. I'm so shocked. Well, they didn't say shocked. They said shock. But you probably know what I mean. So, they went. And they were like, okay. So the little sister of my boyfriend's mom set up a plan because everybody had to work that day, and she took me to another hospital that checked me in. They looked at it and they were like, your blood pressure is high. I got my first sonogram that day, and that's when we knew we were having a boy. And so I got admitted to the hospital. I was leaking any body fluids that day, which probably nobody wanted to know, or maybe it's not that, but it's like the like your water kind of breaks or something. So they didn't have to induce me or anything. Like, I was ready to have that baby that day. So yeah, I had my child that day, and he was a boy, so the sonogram was right. So yeah, and it said I was pregnant for 39 weeks and 2 days. So I almost made it to 40, but my child just wanted to come out. So that is my pregnancy story, and I hid it for 9 months. But I do want to keep on talking and explain to you guys why I hid it, and to hid it, to hide your pregnancies, and just some other stuff. So why I hid mine is I was very scared to tell my parents, and my boyfriend was scared to tell his, and we did not know what to do in those situations. So that is why I hid mine. Why I don't recommend to hide it is because if I'll tell you an example. I'm O negative and my son's O positive. So like when you're O negative, you have to get a shot to carry a baby that is any other blood type than you are. Just something weird. So I could have had problems with that. Another thing is I did not have any prenatal care, and that is really bad sometimes. Sorry, I have something in my eye, probably makeup. So yeah, you do need prenatal care to have a child. That's what the one is. Prenatal care is key. I did not have any doctor's appointments, and I also had preeclampsia. Preeclampsia can kill you. It can kill you. It can kill your baby. It can be so dangerous, and they recommend you not to do what I did. But once again, I did not know, and I was just reading up on things, so I felt. So the doctors did call me, well, the nurse called me smart, but she did tell me never to do it again, and the doctors could kill me. So I'm never gonna do it again. Yeah. There's so many reasons why I recommend to tell your parents or somebody that you are pregnant. But I do understand why you don't want to. Like, I understand. It is scary. It is something you don't want to tell people, parent or your parent. You don't want to let them down. But figure out your plan. There are other options than keeping the baby, but I kept mine because I didn't see abortion. I don't believe in that, but if you aborted a child, that is fine. Maybe if you believe in it, but I am against abortion 100%. Like, it is not something I would ever recommend to somebody. Another thing you could do is adoption. But I felt if I was gonna give a baby away now, then why have kids in the future? Because even though you're not ready now, you can still parent. Kids are expensive, but I could handle it. Like, I was perfectly fine. I figured it was okay. I had people supporting me. I was gonna take my baby, raise him, and have a great life with him. And my boyfriend, because we are still together. So yeah, that is my video. I do hope you guys enjoy this. I plan on posting any more videos. Maybe I will do a Q&A, but I don't have Instagram, so I'm probably gonna do a Q&A over YouTube. I know really bad that I don't have Instagram, but I don't do Instagram, Snapchat. I only have Facebook, and that is for family and friends. So yeah. Thank you for watching. If you watched, please subscribe to my channel and turn on your post notifications if you like this video. And yeah, have a beautiful day. Bye.